Yeah, we're just waiting and waiting. Um, we're in the market for a new vehicle, something bigger, so that we could go on road trips and stuff, and maybe tow something behind it. Um, we've been looking at Suburbans and Escalade ESVs and Expeditions and all that, and we finally found one that's not too far away. We've been passing it up almost every time we go on a little what you call it, joyride. And finally, now that I have the money for it, we're just gonna go over there and go test drive it and go buy it. We did open it up last night. I guess one of the dealership's workers was still there, so they opened it up for us so we could see inside. Looks like it was a woman's car for sure. All the AC controls and stuff, the lettering and stuff is worn off, like from excessive lotion use. But luckily, it's just a sticker that needs to be replaced. So it's like $5 for the sticker. There's some knobs on the back AC controls that are missing, and those are like $10. But they're like the center console armrest. It needs to be repaired, and there's a cut on the driver's seat. It's not like a tear. It's like a it looks like somebody took a knife and cut it, and so that needs to be repaired too. But the outside looked it looked perfect. Like it was in I didn't see any dings or scratches on it at all. Um, it has a hitch mounted, but I want to take that off, and hopefully they still have the cover for the hitch mount so that it you don't see it, because I don't want to bang my knees up on that every time I load up groceries. Um, what else? Yeah, so we're gonna go test drive it in a bit. Yeah, the price of it, their asking price is right in the middle of what the Kelly Blue Book recommends paying for it. So it is a decent price. Might try to get them down a little bit too. This is a used car. It's a 2013 Suburban with just two-wheel drive. I don't think we need four-wheel drive. I mean, everybody around here seems to get around with two-wheel drive. So, and the property we're looking at buying, it's actually paved. There's a paved road all the way to the property. So, uh, there's no need for a four-wheel drive, in my opinion. So, um, yeah. So I guess next you'll see us probably test driving it or inside the little dealership, talking to the guy. Yeah. All right, so we're back here at the little dealership, looking at the Suburban. Um, yeah, there's a few little things that need to be replaced now that we see it in the. Well, let me talk to the camera. There's a few things that need to be replaced now that we see the outside in the light. Last night we came was almost dark, so hopefully it's not too bad. The tires, I don't know, might need to be. They might not need to be replaced soon. So we'll have to see.
Yeah. So this is the look.
Yeah, yeah. Now that we see in the light, we can see that the paint near the roof is starting to, like, I guess the clear coat's starting to fail. But that's not too big of a deal. I'm not worried about that. That's at the top. We're short. See this area.
Scratch.
No, the paint's starting to peel. It's a 10-year-old vehicle.
Yeah.
And the manufacturer's date is April of 2013, so it's 10 years old. And it's like it's been outside the whole time.
Yep.
Kind of wanting to just be a good candidate for like a wrap or something, like to wrap it with like a different color or whatever. I don't know. I'm just talking.
You're the video.
Huh?
You want to see anything?
Rattles. I couldn't imagine driving around with that rattling around.
Mm. It needs to come out.
It needs to come out.
Mm.
Yeah, once when you put a trailer on it and add some weight to it, then it doesn't rattle that much.
Mm.
But I have another one that fits tighter in those things in the receiver so that it doesn't rattle around. Yeah, I'm glad we're seeing this in the sun because now we can see what the paint looks like. This last night it looked perfect condition outside, on the outside of it. But now we see a couple of scratches, some paint starting to bubble up, and the clear coat starting to fail on the top. But this from the side, from this far away, it looks fine.
Yeah.
So, which is all that matters, right?
Yep.
We're not buying a new vehicle. This is used.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fast. Just testing all the. We're waiting on a train and we playing with all the windows and stuff. I just want to make sure everything works and doesn't sound like it's broken. All windows work. The sunroof works. There's a error on the right rear tire, saying it needs to add air. No big deal. It's not an engine code. There was no clunking or anything, or piston slapping as they call it on the internet when I started it up. So all the the cylinder deactivation components seem to be working fine. Because if you hear that, people say like don't steer clear of it because it needs to have a lot of work done. There is a rattle on the dash, like the dashboard's rattling around pretty good. We need to figure out how to get out that straw paper, but it seems to have decent acceleration, even though some people said that it was kind of slow. Not sure why. You can see that. I don't know why they have this big steering thing on it. Has the manual adjustment, has tow haul. Does that even work? Yep. Automatic lights, seat position stuff.
Forms like these, there's no signature there, but you'll see, okay, there. You need your signature here.
Sit down.
I want to sit in the back.
No, sit down right here for now until we get out.
What is my car?
It's at home.
I'm home?
It's at home.
I miss
It's
you.
too big.
It's too big?
Hey, look at you have a cup holder. You got your water bottle.
My car's very long.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
And then they put all the keys.
Huh?
We could put all the kids in here, huh?
Yes.
Okay. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yeah. My car's beating. I have a TV.
The TV.
Oh, I pushed it up for now. Oh, it's full. Reset that. Fuel range. Average economy. Set that. And
Brayden, look.
Up at the roof. What is the up at the roof?
'cause I can.
What do you think? What do you think? Huh?
I want to know what is on the back.
Mm.
Car. Yes, I never seen Amy, A, B, C, D, D, F, G, H, I, J, L, O, the P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, D, F, G.
Sunroof engaged. Or moonroof, really, is what it's called. Let's add a little bit of ventilation. Feel outside.
What happened? Apple this really fast.
Oh, this is nice.
Too far. Hey!
1, 2.
What's so nice is I'm comfortable. After a little bit of driving in a car, I get hot. What's nice is I have air conditioning in the seat. So now my butt and my back are nice and cool. Air conditioning works good.
No.
Have sun coming down, getting my vitamin D. You know, everything is quiet except for him. The radio
Let's go.
bumps. Bose stereo system, you know. Everything just works.
Let's go. Go.
I like it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you like the traffic?
Let's go.
I just wish I had a good fart coming on to where I could fart in the seat and make it my own.
Let's
Put my smell in here.
Let's go.
Well, look, we're in traffic, son. We can't go.
I can't go.
We stuck here.
You're watching? Watching TV?
I was watching TV. Luckily, there was a Curious George
Hey
DVD
guys, I do
in here when we bought it. So he's watching TV right now.
It's a tractor movie.
Oh wow, the truck's moving. Yeah, we road tested our Suburban. We just got a few hours ago, and we already put 100 miles on it. So yeah, that's how we roll.
Yeah.
It runs pretty good on the interstate. The trip computer was saying it was averaging like 22.5 miles per gallon, which is really good for that big old truck. It's only rated for like 21, so I'll take an extra mile and a half. It's smooth, it's quiet. The DVD works.
Yeah?
We get him watching Curious George. We found the Curious George DVD in there. So it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to all the trips to come.
Yeah. We're here at Georgia Rush area.
Yeah. Yeah, this rest area is about a mile, not a mile, an hour from our house. So
Yeah.
if the traffic's good,
And a big car.
And this was is happy.
he's happy. He was so loud singing and stuff. Then I turned on the DVD and it was quiet. Good. Media player to it because it has the old yellow and audio, like the yellow jack to hook up to your video, which I don't know. I'll have to look at some kind of converter. So old technology. No, everybody, all the kids have tablets nowadays. They don't have a TV in the car. Who uses that? Who uses DVD anymore? No, put that back. Go put that back. Go put it back. Brayden. I'm calm. He's, I don't know, hello crazy. Dancing?
I'm gonna get you. 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 So.
Hey, watch your head, boy. That's concrete.